Well, this is Bluetti's AC180. It's a no-nonsense power station. I think that the proper way to describe this, the one word would be versatility. And by versatility, I mean capability, the things it can do. It's got all the features that you're going to need on any road trip or in your RV. Size-wise, it weighs 36 pounds or 16.5 kilos, 16.4 kilos, something like that. It's easy for small people to handle, yet it still has enough power at 1,152 watt hours. So, well, the first thing I need to do is charge this. This is down to 24%, and we're about to make a little run into town here. So let me hook this up and get it charging, and after that, we'll show you what it can do. See, it's here at 24%. The reason I'm doing this little demo here is because I just reviewed the Bluetti Charger 1, and we've been using this now constantly. It's working extremely well. So instead of plugging this into my car charger and getting like 80 or 90 watts, I can plug it into the Bluetti while the car is running here and get 500 watts done efficiently and safely. It works very well. You see it going up here, 120, 247, and going up, 260, 430, 500 watts. Anyhow, we're just making a run into town and back. We're just a few miles out of Ely, Nevada, and when we get back, we'll see how this did. Okay, with driving into town and back and then running around town, I did 20.4 miles, and this is up to 59% already, so that's really good. Charges a lot faster off of this than it does plugging it into a cigarette lighter, like 5 times faster. We're leaving today, and within an hour of being on the road, this will be at full charge. That's pretty nice. But now let's get this out and talk about it. Well, the first thing I want to tell you about this is it's got the LiFePO4 batteries. That's the lithium iron phosphate batteries, and you don't have to worry about fire with those. The other thing I want to tell you is that Bluetti guarantees their power units for 5 years, including the battery. One of the nice features of this 1,000 watt hour unit is it's not 1,000 watt hours, it's 1,152 watt hours, which is more than the other units of this size, which are 1,048 watt hours. So this contains more power to keep your refrigerator or your laptop or whatever it is you're doing, to keep them running. Up here is where you plug in your solar power. It'll take between 12 and 60 volts DC up to 10 amps. Down here is your 12 volt accessory plug, 12 volt DC, 10 amps. All of these are regulated, of course. Down here, USB-C 100 watts, which is nice, and then 4 USB-A's, 5 volt DC, 3 amps. These are fast charge. 4 110 volt outlets. These are 1,800 watt with a 2,700 watt surge. More on this in just a minute. Turning it on is easy. Just push the button. You don't have to hold it. You have to hold it to turn it off, but turning it on is just quick and easy. Push the button, comes right on. Push AC, push DC, and that's all you got to do. Okay, here you can get a fairly decent look at the screen without too many reflections here. Over here is how many watts are coming in, how many watts are going out. It tells you the percentage of that you have on the battery, how much time you have left at whatever power setting you're using. It also shows error codes on the bottom, and when you're making your settings, it also shows things that you've turned off or turned on. Of course, the AC is pure sine wave. Now this does have an uninterrupted power source that's good for 1,440 watts. It'll come on within 20 milliseconds. So if you've got medical equipment plugged into here, the service won't be interrupted in case of a power outage. On top, it's got 15 watt wireless charging for, cell phones and other things that can charge that way. Over here on the right hand side, you've got your AC input, circuit breaker, and a place for a grounding plug right here. You can charge it 4 different ways, either by plugging it into a wall, solar charging, charging it from a generator, plugging it into your car's cigarette lighter, or using that nice Charger 1 that I just showed you. By plugging it into the wall, it'll charge in under an hour because it's getting 1,440 watts from the wall charger. And by charging it with solar, you can put up to 500 watts in it, so this would charge in about an hour and a half to 2 hours. It also has a powerlifting mode, which will handle a heating type of appliance up to 2,700 watts. And what that means is it'll give it up to 1,800 watts, but it won't, by plugging in something that's up to 2,700 watts, it won't shut this off. It's mainly used for like hair dryers and things like that. All of the things on here can be set two different ways. For example, it's got 3 modes of charging. There's the turbo mode, the standard mode, and the silent mode. Turbo mode, it charges the fastest, but it also heats up the battery and kind of shortens battery life a bit. So you don't want to use turbo mode unless you have to. During brownouts, you might use turbo mode to recharge between your electricity going on and off, something like that. Standard mode is basic standard charging, and silent mode is just that. It charges the battery so slowly that the fan doesn't come on. And it's also the best for long battery life. These are good for like 10 years, and around 10 years, when you charge it up, it'll charge up to 80%. And you'll still be able to use the unit for many years after that. It just won't charge to 100% anymore like it was when it was brand new. As for changing the settings on this, there's 2 ways to do it. One is when the power unit is on and the AC is off, you push and hold the AC and DC buttons for about 2 seconds, and it enters the settings mode where you can change from 50 Hertz to 60 Hertz. You can turn on the powerlifting mode. You can change the charging modes from silent to standard to turbo, whatever you like. You can do that easily here. The other thing you can do, though, is to use the Bluetti app, which is so much easier, and it connects very well to this. So on your phone, you have a screen, you can see everything, you can just turn things on and off as you wish. The app is easier, but it's also possible to do here just by pushing the buttons. It has a grid enhancement mode. It's normally off, but you can turn it on, and what that's for, if you're plugged into a generator charging it, and you're also using it, it smooths out that AC input that this is getting, so that whatever you've got into this isn't going to be damaged by fluctuating AC. Another thing it has is eco mode, and you can set this to turn off after a given number of hours if it's not being used. So if you walk away and forget to turn it off, it'll turn itself off, and you can set how long that is, 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours, something like that. To figure out power consumption, look at how many watts the appliance is that you're trying to run. Like a 1,000-watt hair dryer, well, this would run it for about an hour. But you know what I mean? You could look at a light bulb, an LED light bulb that's 15 watts, and this would run that for, well, you'd have to divide 1,152 by 15 watts. Well, not exactly, because you're going to get about 90% out of this, because at about 90%, it'll turn off itself just to protect its own battery. So you got to figure 90% of 1,152 is about 1,100 watts. And you could divide whatever appliance it is into that 1,100 watts, and it'll tell you how long to run it. I can tell you that this will run my Starlink and my laptop for about 10 hours. So I can work on one of those important videos that you're supposed to be watching every Friday. I can work 10 hours on that in one day, and this will run it. This will run a DC 12-volt compressor refrigerator at an ambient temperature of about 70 degrees, because I've tested this many times in the past. It'll run that DC 12-volt compressor refrigerator for about 3 days. As for what it comes with, first of all, it comes with a very good, easy-to-read manual. That's always handy. It comes with a power cord to plug it into your cigarette lighter of your car. It comes with a AC cord. Notice there's no brick on this. It just plugs directly into the unit, so you're not carrying around a big charging cable with a great big brick on it. And it also comes with the MC4 connectors to attach it to a solar panel, or in my case, I've been plugging it into that Bluetti Charger 1 in the back of the car. And that's just to give you an idea. Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed the review, and if you did, like, share. I need you to subscribe, I really do. And I only test products and accept products for review that I absolutely trust, and Bluetti is right up there. Thanks a lot, we'll see you around.